Hört man mich? Hört man eigentlich schon was? Ja.
Warum hängt das eigentlich so nach immer?
Weil das.
Ist doch live, oder nicht?
Ja.
Ja, warum hängt das nach?
Warum ist keine Kamera?
Warte mal, ich glaube, ich weiß warum. Der Stecker, der da fehlt, ist das der Kamerastecker? Warte mal, ich glaube, ich weiß warum.
Ich glaube. Warum ist der draußen?
Ist das hier der für die Kamera?
Keine Ahnung. Warum ist der draußen?
Ich weiß nicht, warum der draußen ist. Kann ich sagen?
Keine Ahnung.
Jetzt müsstest du gucken. Jetzt müsste die Kamera eigentlich stehen, weil ich vermute.
Du musst nochmal
Was muss ich?
anmelden.
Ja, gut, ja, stimmt, ja. Klar. Weil die auf der anderen Account ist, ja. Ja, gut, ja, stimmt.
Ja, ich frage mich warum.
Warum die Kamera nicht an ist, ich weiß nicht. Ah, jetzt ist er an.
Ja.
Aber man muss sie, ich glaube, du musst sie ein bisschen runterstellen, damit man den Tisch sieht.
Ja. Mach mal ein bisschen runter. Kamera verschieben. Ja.
Hast du nicht festgemacht?
Naja. Ja, ein bisschen rüber so.
Diese Richtung.
Bisschen da. Ja, so ein bisschen da. Ja.
Und geh mal auf den.
Oder? Ah ja, man sieht mich aber nicht so. Okay, jetzt so, ja.
Ja gut, man sieht jetzt nur den Oberkörper, ne? Deine Hände halt. Geh mal auf den QR-Code, damit ich den QR-Code scannen kann.
So. Ja, ja, Schimmer. Ich muss hier einrichten. Ja, Schimmer.
Anmelden. So. Hä? Ja, ich kann nicht, weil ich bin über dein.
Ja, dann muss was anderes sagen.
Nee, warte, ich habe eine bessere Idee. Ich mache einfach noch eins. Ich mache einfach noch eins. Mhm. Nee, ich will jetzt doch nicht. Immer das Telefon.
Irgendwo liegt das.
Hallo, warum geht das nicht, ey? Ja. Ja, voll. Ja, schön.
Hm, hm, hm.
Oh Mann, Bruder, was los? Frag mich gerade an die Fülle ab. Kannst du nicht auf den anderen spielen? Oh. Ich muss erstmal einen anderen Tennis suchen. Dann kann ich weitermachen. Ich weiß nicht, was das ist.
Ja, muss was anderes.
Ah, ich hab jetzt. Ja. Ich bin gleich soweit. Schön. Ich mache jetzt gerade eine kurze neue E-Mail. Und dann habe ich. Kontakt.
Ja,
Was machst du?
Alter, ich bin gerade live, Alter, auf YouTube.
Ja?
Mhm.
Dauer?
Ich mache erstmal. Ich muss warten, bis René sich anmelden kann. Da.
Oh.
Ich mach Pokémon-Karten auf und der ist am Zocken.
Was war die beste?
Hä?
Was war jetzt die beste Karte?
Ich habe noch nicht aufgemacht. Ich muss ja warten, bis der mal sein.
Jetzt chill noch mal. Ich bin schon dran. Hey.
Der Dicke.
Wie ist das?
Mann.
Ey, ich bin nicht dick.
Ja, chill, Junge.
Ey, Zoe glaubt uns nicht richtig, dass wir uns gefetzt haben. In Ernst.
Warum? Doch? Warum? Ich habe dir doch an demselben Tag noch gesagt, wir haben ernst gemacht.
Die glaubt das
Also
in
tackeln,
nicht
jetzt
so.
nicht schlagen, ne? Tackeln, nicht schlagen.
Ja.
Ja. Wir haben ernst gemacht, aber nicht schlagen, sondern erwürgen. Kann man das erwürgen nennen? Deswegen doch.
Ja.
Will man den dann?
Hä?
Will man den dann?
Alter, da ist fast nichts drin.
Na,
Wie geht's Zoe?
Guck mal, da ist doch 2 Minuten drin.
Hä?
Was macht Zoe? Wie geht's Zoe?
Keine Ahnung. Die guckt TikTok.
Du Wichser, die ist hinter dir, du verdammter Wichser.
Ja, die will ich aber nicht sehen.
Du verdammter Wichser.
Weißt du das mit Kenny? Was Kenny gesagt hat?
Ja. Ich rufe den gleich an und sag, du fuckst mich ab.
Nee, Kenny will keinen Kontakt mehr mit uns allen haben.
Warum?
Weil du was mit Zoe hattest.
Laber mal keinen Ball.
Doch, hat die zu Zoe, hat der zu Zoe gesagt. Und zu Mama.
Ja. Guck mal, ihr habt mit Bro gefickt. Und ich hab mit Bro euch auch gefickt.
Ja. Tja.
Ja, Bro, wo bleibt die? Hallo? Komm. bei mir rein. Ja, komm bei mir. Hey, Alter, voll tote Hose, ne?
Mhm.
Willst du ein Energy aus Dings?
Na, egal.
Ja, ich gehe gleich wahrscheinlich irgendwann.
Mann.
Ja, Digga. Was ging bei dir
Ja,
sonst?
Ja, nix.
mit Controller.
Easy. Jetzt bin ich live. Komm, warte, ich schick dir Link.
Soll ich
Komm
Musik im
rein, ne?
Hintergrund laufen lassen?
Ja, ich schick dir Link.
Ja, um Spotify zu starten, wenn diese von dir voll.
Nein, nicht.
Ja, dann kann ich keine Musik
Ja,
laufen.
oder? Ich schick dir Link, ja. Hier, ich hab's dir geschickt. Komm rein. Dabei. Ja, dabei. Hier, das. Hier sind welche. Ich mach die gleich auf. Bis gleich. Also,
Now, a dumpster match is pretty straightforward. No disqualifications, no countouts in this one. Anything goes. You win this match by dumping your opponent in the dumpster and closing the lid entirely.
Essentially, you win by embarrassing your competition so badly, they'll have to wash away the memory for the rest of their life.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense then.
Jo,
Starting this thing ahead now.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
He's not going to be caught by surprise. Had a
das
feeling
Spiel
his
von
shake shot was
gestern
coming.
zeigen. Zeig auch von gestern.
Ray had that well scouted.
Ouch. Slapped in the
Warum
face
nicht
with
das
a kick.
weil
Sent right into the corner. What awareness seeing Ray coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Lift it up.
Oh, no.
Nochmal die Kamera ein bisschen. Ist halt irgendwie an der Box. Ne? Vielleicht klappt das dann. Oder so. Naja, ist schief, oder? Sieht man die?
Ja. Man sieht die.
Dumped on top of the dumpster.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Boom.
Ja. Natürlich. Nein.
Holding nothing back with that forearm.
Nein.
Sole
Na,
of the foot meets the stomach. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, powerbomb onto the top of the dumpster.
nein.
He's starting
Deine
to feel
Beine,
the
ja.
this attack.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to
Auf
fight.
YouTube.
He knew the risk.
Auf YouTube, wirklich.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ja.
Ich guck dir auch mal hier unter, auf YouTube kann
He counters with a great reversal. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Hallo?
I imagine these superstars are going to get pretty creative thinking of ways to dump their opponent into the dumpster.
I would actually say this match is more about avoiding being put in the dumpster than the concept of forcing your opponent into it. That is where the real creativity will lie here. Evading that disgusting receptacle is no easy task. You've really got to have your wits about you here.
Unmöglich, Alter, unmöglich.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack. Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle. And Scott is met with a back elbow. Boom, DDT.
Hä?
He's making his way to
Ja,
ringside now.
Spielvergleich.
It looks like business is, as they say, about to pick up. What a counter! Ooh.
Und schon. Gleich kommt,
Here he is,
gleich kommt
heading
Musik
back into
mit.
the ring.
Geh auf meine...
Mysterio counters quickly.
Geh
Oh,
gucken.
the moonsault! And that DDT was well delivered. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
Mysterio with a DDT!
Jetzt. Wird die
What a nasty shot with that trash down the road.
Fußball.
And he had Ray's number there. Chucked into the dumpster. How disrespectful. Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing. And if it closes, it's over.
Jo, was? Alter, auf welche Schwierigkeit ist das Ding? Bestimmt auf schwer oder so, ja.
Ja. Das ist das Pack. 5 Stück. Ich zeige aber nur die guten, ja. Alter, die ist sogar in große Packung verpackt, Alter. Oder wollt ihr auch die unnötigen haben? Mir ist das egal. Dann zeige ich euch. Ja, Wasser. Ja, die Pflanzen. Das ist ja unnötig.
We've seen
Auch unnötig.
violent types of matches in the history of WWE, but I think I Quit might be the most violent one we've ever seen. But wait, check this out.
I like it.
Guess that show of sportsmanship was just that, a show.
Arguably, that's always the case. This was just one of those moments where the veil was immediately lifted, and I, for one, appreciate it.
High-impact crossbody. A slingshot Arabian press.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Just how vicious and mean do you really have to be to win in an
quit match.
Well, ask yourself, how strong is a superstar's willpower? Because that is what you have to break. Any ounce of holding back is a losing recipe. You have to shatter any hope inside your opponent to force them to give up.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
Mysterio in full effect. Theory looks lost.
The referee. No. Staying in the fight here, but at what cost? Oh my gosh.
Low with a drop kick to the knee. You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Kick to the gut of Mysterio now.
Destroyer. And now Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be giving all that he's got in this situation.
Drop kick to the knee.
Sich vor Lachen auf dem Boden, wälzen sich vor Lachen auf dem Boden, wälzen sich vor Lachen auf dem Boden, wälzen.
And Rey had it scouted.
At last, Mysterio's keeping the string of offense in check. Time now for Rey to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. From the top, that splash connects. But now the question is his opponent even lucid enough to be forced to say, I quit? Here we go, Slugger. Bat in his hand, you better believe he will be coming out swinging.
The body's limits are being reached here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs, and he's turning it around.
Ja.
Kuss zu werfen des Gesicht, Kuss zu werfen des Gesicht, Kuss zu werfen des Gesicht.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis.
Mysterio with a DDT.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Caught in a bad spot. Down with a powerbomb. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Junge. Reitschneider.
Connects with a home run worthy hit. Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage, and then some.
Uh-oh. A slingshot cross body.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off. And these superstars are seemingly at a stalemate, both utterly spent, but still digging deep into their reserves.
Digging deep, neither one allowing their exhaustion to get the better of them. But this match has absolutely taken a tremendous toll on both of them, and even the fans can see it.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Able to parry that one.
Boom, DDT.
Theory struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, Theory has to find a response quickly.
That's crazy.
Tilt-the-wall DDT.
He goes back into the ring here.
That's
And
great.
now headed to the outside.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
He quickly slides into the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Right up. Broken table, broken bodies. Let's just call it here.
Yeah, this is only going to get worse if this match continues.
That's the right.
Oh, he apparently had his eyes on
Junge.
the table.
Review.
Oh, has to find a way out of this. Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. Check in under the ring. What is Mysterio looking for here?
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Boom! Read that one. Rey managing to get some control back now. The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
And at this point, I'm not even sure he knows where he is right now. He's setting the table up. This won't end well.
He's looking to get in some true shots with that kendo stick.
Oh, this will turn your lights out in a hurry. Oh, man.
Taking the brutal route and annihilate.
Do you quit?
Official. Yes! That's it. It's a wrap. They quit. Touching their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
Ja. Pyro, das ist jetzt extra für dich, Pyro. Pyro, guckt der. Pyro, das ist extra für dich. Pyro. Was sagst du? Auf Ansage? Ich sag, es ist Zorro. Ja. Ich weiß nicht. Ich weiß nicht. Es fühlt sich an wie... Keine Ahnung. Ich mach auf. Ich sag Zorro. Oh nee. Weißt du, wer das ist? Fabio Tumeo oder wie er heißt. Ja. So, hier. Jetzt kommt gleich das hier. Nee, das ist Pokémon. Ja. Ja, ungefähr. Aber Würfel. Kann ich schon so. Boah, hier. Einmal Folien. Füllen. Und hier. Und jetzt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Packs. Ja. Gucken wir mal.
Wo kommt der denn jetzt her?
Weil.
Ja. Das macht mir Laune. Ich hoffe, ich ziehe noch einen Fänger. So, jetzt. Trainerkarte.
Alter, du hättest es bei mir machen sollen, viel geiler gewesen.
Also. Ja, das ist cool.
Das Game ist auch ultra laut.
Mega Tricks wie X. Ja, egal. Mama, ein bisschen noch.
Nach links rüber.
Ja. Oder ich will immer ein bisschen nach vorne. Nee, so nach vorne ziehen. Ja.
Zum Fernseher oder zu dir?
Nee, nee.
Ja, weiter geht nicht.
Ja, das ist
Nee, das ist zu schlecht, ey.
ja, geil.
Ich meine, sein Wert. Natürlich als erstes so, komm, hier hast du einen Boogeyman. Mal gucken, wie weit ich komme, ob ich den Royal Rumble gewinne oder nicht.
It's an incredible scene here tonight. Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. A big splash! And Boogeyman stringing together some good offense. Yeah, the Boogeyman really remaining the aggressor here. And here comes entry number 3. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are in impasse. And it looks like Finn Balor is geared up for this Royal Rumble. Oh, well scouted by Nick Aldis. Hooked up. Shin breaker. A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Oh, directly onto the chest. About that time, here comes number 4.
And Nick wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there. Boogeyman doing what he can to protect his territory. Junkyard Dog, the next combatant into this Royal Rumble. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Oh my gosh, what impact! Kick to the...
Oh, ich weiß, was wir machen könnten eigentlich. Ups. Den da. Welchen sollen wir diesmal holen? Den. Ja, hier sollen wir den Hauptmeister holen. Ich habe immer einen stehen geholt. Aber der ist auch gar nicht. Obwohl, nee, der Spuren hat. Der geht voll fit. Nee, das wollte ich eigentlich nicht. Ich wollte alles so lassen. So, schau mal. Schläger, Techniker, Kraftpaket, Highflyer, Riese. Gehen auf Kraft. Ähnliche Informationen. Wie kannst du einen guten Häusler haben? Darkman. Nee, der ist Deadman.
Ja, aber so gesagt ist ja auch der Dark Man. Der kommt ja immer in der Dunkelheit.
Germany Nightmare. Ja.
Topmodel.
The next Topmodel.
Germany Topmodel.
Hey, the next Germany. The Germany. Nein. Ja. Dankeschön. Uff. Wie die alle in den WWE-Spielen gegen die WWE schießen, ne? Ja, okay,
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Ich kenne mich damit nicht aus. CM Punk, Paul Heyman. They go with Paul Heyman, the wife man.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing daddy daycare? Wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son.
Jacob Fatu.
Nobody has. Because when God made me,
when I won the IC, well,
it don't matter.
Let me guess.
You're quick.
Hi.
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'm a house break your ass.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype.
Wow. What's it been?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk.
Thanks.
Well,
hey, in any
why change? Got it.
Yeah.
Eine mega Entwicklung von Evo. Ja, kann sein. Ja, das ist halt mega.
It's the Archetype, ready to make his long... Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Oder wäre doch geiler gewesen.
Ja.
Erstmal hätten wir das auf groß schalten können.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge and the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Big headbutt. God, the power behind that Irish whip.
Goes for the clothesline.
Every counter being answered with another.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now. Dropped with a surprise chop block. Wow.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now on Raw.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, great anticipation.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Just a beat down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breaker nails the spear!
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breaker is successfully defending his WWE Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next.
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe. The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers. Didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But maybe that kind of loss is useful. I definitely don't want to leave this business with that as the final impression.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because it's not going to be nearly as much fun as playing soccer with your kids.
I'm not ready for full-time carpool duty. But being home reminded me who I am, and why I fight. The whole family knows. Dad's going back to work.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
Ein Mega, die Frage ist, dann hier Wälzer, dann Mega Panzeron GX, Naughty
All right.
GX, Amira,
You find your gift?
Yeah. Shovel. Bow on the handle. Real thoughtful.
Interesting.
Not a chance. I'm keeping it as fuel. Every time I look at it, I'll remember what happens when you get too comfortable.
Sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get into the ring and show us
What do you got for me?
I've got a match where you can show everyone why you're still the archetype.
Yeah, this.
Nope. T-shirt. Sau.
3, ring the bell.
Wohin? Wohin? Jetzt wollen wir ihn sehen. Schmeißen Sie noch nicht. Alter. Hm? Ja. Wo bist du denn?
Hab ich doch gesagt.
Was?
Mit Euro.
Ach, du bist zu Euro.
Ja, und